Deep within America's heartland, a colossal engine hums, largely unseen, yet profoundly impacting our dinner tables. This isn't just a factory, it's a monument to scale, precision, and an ancient craft reimagined for the modern age. Every week, this single facility transforms an unimaginable volume of fresh milk into 10 million pounds of cheese, a feat that beggars belief. It's a testament to the intricate dance between technology and tradition, creating a staple that unites countless meals across the country. But how does such an immense operation truly function? To produce 10 million pounds of cheese demands a staggering input of raw material. This factory alone processes approximately 100 million pounds of fresh milk each week, collected from hundreds of family-owned dairy farms scattered across the region. It's a logistical marvel, a carefully choreographed ballet of tankers, schedules, and quality checks, ensuring that only the finest milk reaches the processing vats. This continuous, high-volume supply chain is the lifeblood of the operation, the very foundation upon which America's largest cheese factory stands. The journey of cheese truly begins on these sprawling dairy farms, often before dawn. Here, amidst the quiet morning routines, farmers work tirelessly to provide the fresh, high-quality milk that is indispensable for premium cheese. Each farm adheres to rigorous standards, understanding that the purity and richness of their milk directly contribute to the final product's excellence. This collaborative ecosystem, built on mutual trust and shared commitment, forms the indispensable bedrock of the entire operation, connecting rural landscapes to vast industrial output. Upon arrival at the factory, milk tankers undergo immediate and stringent quality checks. Samples are taken from every truck, analyzed for temperature, fat content, protein levels, and any trace of contaminants. Only milk that passes these meticulous inspections is permitted to enter the facility. This critical intake process prevents any compromise to the immense batches of cheese that will follow, safeguarding the quality and integrity of millions of pounds of product before a single drop is even processed. It's a testament to unwavering commitment. Once approved, the raw milk is swiftly moved into colossal stainless steel tanks. The very first step in its transformation into cheese is pasteurization, a vital process that heats the milk to a specific temperature for a set time, eliminating any harmful bacteria while preserving its flavor and nutritional value. This isn't just about safety, it's about creating a pristine canvas for the delicate cheesemaking process to unfold. Every detail, from temperature curves to flow rates, is precisely controlled by advanced systems, ensuring consistency across every batch. With the milk now pasteurized and cooled to the optimal temperature, the magic of cheesemaking truly begins. Specific starter cultures, beneficial bacteria, are carefully introduced into the vast vats. These cultures are the unsung heroes of cheese, responsible for fermenting the lactose in the milk, producing lactic acid, and initiating the development of the distinct flavors and textures characteristic of cheddar. The selection and precise management of these cultures are paramount, dictating the very character of the millions of pounds of cheese to come. Following the starter cultures, a precise amount of rennet, an enzyme complex, is added to the milk. Rennet's role is transformative, it causes the milk proteins to coagulate, forming a soft, gelatinous curd. This crucial step marks the physical separation of milk into solids, curds, and liquids, whey. The timing and dosage of rennet are meticulously controlled, as they significantly influence the firmness and moisture content of the final cheese, a delicate balance essential for consistent quality across immense production volumes. Once the curd reaches the ideal consistency, it's time for one of cheesemaking's most visually satisfying steps, cutting. Automated cutting knives, resembling giant harps, slice through the vast vat of curd, transforming the solid mass into small, uniform cubes. The size of these curds is critical. Smaller curds allow more whey to be released, resulting in a drier, firmer cheese, while larger curds retain more moisture. This precision ensures that millions of pounds of cheddar achieve the characteristic texture consumers expect. After cutting, the curds are gently cooked and stirred within the vats. This process, often referred to as cooking the curds, serves multiple purposes. It further expels whey, firms up the curds, and develops the bacteria cultures. The temperature and duration of this phase are carefully managed, impacting the final moisture content and acidity. Constant, gentle agitation prevents the curds from fusing prematurely, ensuring consistent texture throughout the enormous batches. This stage is a delicate balance of heat and motion. As the curds reach their desired firmness, the next critical step is draining. The vast majority of the liquid whey, which comprises about 90% of the milk's volume, is carefully separated and pumped away from the curds. This process leaves behind a dense mass of cheese solids, ready for the next stage. The efficient removal of whey is crucial not only for achieving the correct moisture levels in the cheese but also for handling the massive volume of liquid byproduct, which itself has significant industrial uses. For cheddar cheese, a distinctive process known as cheddaring follows whey drainage. The curds are matted together into large blocks, then continuously flipped, stacked, and restacked. This unique technique, performed by specialized machinery in a factory of this scale, expels additional whey, further develops lactic acid, and aligns the protein fibers, giving cheddar its characteristic flaky texture. It's a labor-intensive tradition that modern technology has scaled to an unprecedented degree, maintaining the authentic qualities of the cheese. After cheddaring, the large blocks of matted curds are fed into a milling machine, which cuts them into smaller, uniform pieces. Immediately following this, salt is meticulously added. Salting is crucial, it enhances flavor, acts as a natural preservative, and helps to further draw out moisture. The precise amount and even distribution of salt are vital for consistent taste and shelf life, ensuring every block of cheese, from the first to the last of the 10 million pounds, meets the highest quality standards. The salted curds are then transferred into massive, specialized presses. Under immense pressure, these loose curds are compacted into solid blocks or wheels, depending on the final product. This pressing removes any remaining pockets of air, fuses the curds together, and creates the dense, consistent texture characteristic of aged cheese. The duration and intensity of pressing are precisely calibrated, a critical step that shapes the physical form and future integrity of millions of pounds of cheese passing through the line daily. While cheddar typically skips a traditional brine bath, some specialty cheeses produced at this facility will undergo brining. For these varieties, freshly pressed blocks are immersed in a concentrated salt solution. Brining helps to develop rind formation, further infuse salt, and contribute to the cheese's unique flavor profile and moisture regulation. This step, while not universal, showcases the factory's versatility and capacity to produce a diverse range of cheeses beyond its primary cheddar output, always at an incredible scale. Once pressed, and for some, brined, the young cheese blocks are carefully prepared for aging. This involves vacuum sealing or wrapping them in specialized, breathable materials. This protective layer is crucial, it shields the cheese from external contaminants, prevents excessive moisture loss, and creates an anaerobic environment ideal for the slow, enzymatic processes of aging. Each block, destined for weeks, months, or even years of maturation, receives this meticulous individual care, even at the factory's staggering output. Perhaps the most awe-inspiring sight in the entire factory is the aging facility. Vast, climate-controlled rooms stretch as far as the eye can see, stacked floor to ceiling with millions of pounds of cheese. Each block rests patiently, undergoing a slow, natural transformation. Temperature and humidity are meticulously regulated to create the perfect environment for flavor development. This silent, cavernous space is where raw curds evolve into complex, nuanced cheese, an essential stage demanding patience on an industrial scale. Aging is not merely storage, it's a dynamic process of enzymatic breakdown and microbial activity that deepens flavor, alters texture, and develops aroma. The length of aging varies dramatically depending on the desired outcome, from mild cheddars aged for a few months to sharp varieties that mature for over a year. Managing millions of pounds across different aging schedules requires sophisticated inventory and environmental control systems, ensuring each block reaches its peak flavor profile precisely when needed. Time, here, is a critical ingredient. At every stage, from milk intake to packaged product, relentless quality control is paramount. Teams of dedicated technicians conduct rigorous tests for safety, consistency, and sensory attributes. This includes microbial analysis, chemical composition checks, and, critically, sensory evaluation. Experienced cheesemakers meticulously taste, smell, and examine cheese samples to ensure that flavor, aroma, and texture meet the exacting standards set for millions of pounds. This vigilant oversight is the bedrock of consumer trust, confirming every batch is perfect. Despite the immense scale and automation, the human element remains irreplaceable. Master cheesemakers, often with decades of experience, oversee the entire production process. Their expert palate, keen sense of smell, and deep understanding of dairy science are crucial for making subtle adjustments that ensure consistent quality and flavor. They are the guardians of tradition, bridging ancient craft with modern efficiency, ensuring that millions of pounds of cheese embody the true essence of cheddar. Their wisdom is vital. To manage the sheer volume of 10 million pounds weekly, automation is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. From robotic arms stacking aging blocks to sophisticated packaging lines, technology streamlines every step. These systems are designed not to replace human skill, but to amplify it, allowing for unparalleled precision, speed, and safety. This harmonious blend of man and machine enables the factory to maintain peak efficiency while consistently delivering high-quality cheese, demonstrating modern manufacturing prowess. Once aged to perfection and cleared by quality control, the cheese blocks move to the final stage, packaging. Here, large blocks are often cut into retail-sized portions, shredded, or sliced, depending on market demand. High-speed, automated packaging lines ensure efficiency and hygiene, sealing the cheese in protective films and containers to maintain freshness and extend shelf life. The factory produces a vast array of formats, ready for grocery shelves, restaurants, and food service, serving diverse consumer needs. With 10 million pounds of cheese ready each week, the logistics of distribution are immense. Pallets loaded with packaged cheese move from the production lines to vast cold storage warehouses, awaiting shipment. A fleet of refrigerated trucks constantly departs the facility, carrying cheese to distribution centers and retailers across the country. This intricate network ensures that whether you're in California or New York, the factory's fresh, high-quality cheese is readily available, a testament to its robust supply chain. This factory isn't just a producer of cheese, it's a powerful economic engine for the entire region. It directly employs hundreds of skilled workers, from dairy farmers and cheesemakers to engineers and logistics experts. Furthermore, it supports countless indirect jobs in transportation, packaging, and local services. The sheer scale of its operation creates a ripple effect, bolstering local economies and sustaining communities, making it a cornerstone of the regional agricultural and industrial landscape. Producing 10 million pounds of cheese weekly naturally raises questions about environmental impact. This factory has made significant commitments to sustainability. Investments in renewable energy sources, advanced water treatment facilities, and efficient waste management systems are crucial. For example, the massive volume of whey, once a waste product, is now processed into protein supplements and other valuable commodities, showcasing a circular economy approach to minimize environmental footprint and maximize resource utilization. Water is an indispensable resource in dairy processing, used extensively for cleaning, cooling, and within the product itself. Given the factory's scale, efficient water management is critical. Advanced filtration and recycling systems minimize freshwater consumption, and all wastewater undergoes rigorous treatment before being safely discharged. This responsible stewardship ensures that the factory can sustain its massive operations without unduly burdening local water resources, highlighting their commitment to environmental responsibility alongside high-volume production. Beyond sheer volume, the factory is a hub of innovation. Research and development teams constantly explore new cheesemaking techniques, improve existing processes, and adapt to evolving consumer tastes. This includes experimenting with different cultures, optimizing aging conditions, and developing novel packaging solutions. Such dedication to continuous improvement ensures the factory remains at the forefront of the dairy industry, setting standards not just for quantity, but for quality and adaptability in a dynamic market. While primarily serving the American market, the factory's sheer capacity positions it to potentially meet global demand for quality dairy products. Its robust infrastructure, stringent quality controls, and efficient production lines make it a formidable player on the international stage. As global populations grow and tastes evolve, facilities like this will become increasingly vital in supplying essential food staples, bridging local production with worldwide consumption patterns, showcasing the reach of American agriculture. Producing 10 million pounds of cheese weekly, the greatest ongoing challenge is maintaining absolute consistency. Every batch, every block, must taste, smell, and feel the same, meeting consumer expectations without fail. This requires an intricate balance of raw material quality, precise process control, and expert human oversight. Deviations, even minor ones, can have massive implications for millions of pounds of product, making the pursuit of perfect uniformity a relentless, daily endeavor that defines operational excellence. This factory stands as a modern chapter in a long legacy of dairy production in America. It embodies the evolution from small, artisanal creameries to massive, technologically advanced facilities, all while striving to uphold the core principles of quality and tradition. The spirit of the pioneering cheesemakers, though amplified by technology, remains embedded in the dedication of those who manage and operate this colossal enterprise. It's a continuation of a vital agricultural heritage, transformed for a new era. Despite the machinery, the true heart of this factory lies with its people. From the farmers nurturing their herds to the technicians overseeing complex systems, and the master cheesemakers guiding the process, human expertise and dedication are indispensable. Their collective effort, knowledge, and passion are what truly turn raw milk into 10 million pounds of exceptional cheese every week. It is a symphony of skilled individuals, working in concert, that brings this massive operation to life, ensuring its continuous success. A 24/7 operation means there is no true end to the workday. As one shift leaves, another arrives, seamlessly taking over the complex dance of production. From the first milk tanker arriving at dawn to the final pallet loaded onto a truck at midnight, the rhythm is constant, precise, and unyielding. This perpetual motion ensures the continuous flow of millions of pounds of cheese, a testament to the meticulous planning and relentless dedication required to operate at this unparalleled scale every single day. The development of specific cheese flavors at this scale is a complex science. Beyond the initial cultures and aging, scientists continually analyze the biochemical reactions occurring within the cheese. Understanding how different enzymes, bacteria, and environmental conditions interact allows for precise control over flavor profiles, ensuring the desired taste is consistently achieved across millions of pounds. It's a blend of art and sophisticated analytical chemistry, pushing the boundaries of what industrial cheesemaking can achieve. While cheddar remains its primary focus, this facility's advanced infrastructure allows for the production of other cheese varieties, albeit on a smaller scale. Specialized lines and dedicated aging rooms cater to different requirements, showcasing the factory's flexibility. This ability to diversify, while maintaining its core high-volume output, demonstrates a strategic approach to market demands and ensures its long-term viability in a competitive industry, offering consumers a wider range of high-quality dairy options. Looking ahead, the future of America's largest cheese factory is one of continued growth, efficiency, and sustainability. As technology advances, even more sophisticated methods for quality control, energy conservation, and waste repurposing will be integrated. The demand for cheese shows no signs of waning, ensuring that this colossal operation will continue to evolve, pushing the boundaries of large-scale food production while striving to balance immense output with uncompromising quality and environmental responsibility. Every slice, every block, every shred of cheese that leaves this factory carries with it the story of an incredible journey. From the sun-drenched pastures of local dairy farms to the intricate dance of machinery and microbes, it's a testament to human ingenuity and dedication. It's a product of meticulous science, robust logistics, and an unyielding commitment to quality. The next time you enjoy cheese, remember the invisible giant that works tirelessly to bring it to your table. In the end, this factory is a grand symphony of interconnected systems, working in perfect harmony. The massive scale doesn't diminish the artistry, rather, it elevates the precision required to replicate that artistry millions of times over. It's a powerful illustration of how modern industry can feed a nation, sustain communities, and push the limits of what's possible, all while honoring the ancient craft of cheesemaking. The sheer volume is astounding, but the dedication to quality is what truly resonates. America's largest cheese factory represents a remarkable achievement in food production. It embodies the pinnacle of efficiency, quality control, and logistical prowess. Producing 10 million pounds of cheese every week is not merely a number, it's a continuous, complex operation that showcases human ambition to feed and nourish. It's a hidden giant, a silent powerhouse, underpinning a significant portion of the nation's dairy consumption. An awe-inspiring blend of agriculture, science, and industry, working tirelessly. From a tiny starter culture introduced into a vast vat of milk, through the precise cutting of curds, the patient aging in immense rooms, and finally, to the automated packaging lines, every step is a chapter in the journey of 10 million pounds of cheese. This narrative of transformation is not just about industrial scale, it is about the alchemy of simple ingredients becoming a beloved staple, accessible to millions. It is a testament to the enduring appeal of cheese and the ingenuity required to meet its universal demand. We hope this deep dive into America's largest cheese factory has given you a new appreciation for the incredible scale and dedication behind one of our most cherished foods. It's a world where tradition meets technology, and where every week, millions of pounds of delicious cheese make their way from the heartland to your home. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world around us.